Reporting live from Myers Club in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm John Alba. The government shutdown is officially over. However, not everyone is happy about it. In particular, Democrats who felt that their representatives should have kept fighting even if it meant for the government to remain closed.
So this what the fuck I wake up to? 8 Democrats done goddamn caved in. Y'all some ass motherfuckers. It was already at the end game. What the fuck else was you gonna do? You motherfuckers didn't help nothing. How about they promised to talk about healthcare? Them motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit. All y'all 8 motherfuckers. Y'all ain't shit. And if you was up for re-election, you better not get re-elected. Get your ass down somewhere. Y'all traitors. Soft.
This right here is why Democrats lose elections. You spineless, bitch-made pussies.
My biggest question is, why did we do this? Why did we shut down the government? Just for you guys to cave to them, just so they can do this shit next month. Don't cave.
They let the Republicans play in their faces so much, and y'all knew good and doggone well that y'all not built for this. Y'all not petty enough for this. Y'all not strategic enough for this. Y'all don't stand 10 toes down enough for this. So if y'all know that's who you are, then don't play in our faces and waste our time for a month. We didn't have to do all this.
Now, earlier this week, 8 Democrats were crossing line to come to an agreement with Republicans as a solution to open back up the government. According to reports, the main part of the agreement was that the Republicans agreed to come back to the table to discuss affordable health care in December. Now, what has angered many Democrats is that this government shutdown would end up becoming the longest shutdown in history at 43 days. So what was the point of putting everyone who was impacted by the shutdown through this when they end up getting the same results? Nothing on affordable health care. To note, many government employees would not be paid during the shutdown, and those who use benefits like SNAP and EBT cards would not receive funds for food. Yesterday, President Donald Trump was signed the official bill to end the shutdown. And as expected, he would put blame on the Democrat Party while signing. Today, we're sending a clear message that we'll never cave in to extortion. Now, a part of the Democrats responding to the government opening back up, Hughley, who has been one of the Democrats' strongest messengers, wouldn't hold back, while calling out the 8 Democrats who would decide to give in. Hughley would start things off by resharing Instagram user The Real Po Folk 704's reaction to the news. In his caption, Hughley would write, "They ain't shit," followed by another post on Instagram where Hughley would cover a clip of House Speaker Mike Johnson not confirming if the talks on healthcare will actually go forward in December.
There are a lot of ideas that we'd like to bring back to the table because that will actually solve the problem and not just subsidize insurance companies.
So you're not committing to bringing up a bill that deals with the Obamacare subsidies before they expire?
I'm not committing to it or not committing to it. What I'm saying is that we do a deliberative process. The way this always works, and we have to have time to do that, and we will in a bipartisan fashion.
If something passes the Senate, it would only pass on a bipartisan basis.
Yeah.
Would you bring it up?
Well, the bill that's going to pass
to extend the subsidies.
I can't commit to anything that hasn't even passed through the Senate yet. I mean, I've never done that. I'm very consistent. I've been Speaker for over 2 years, and one of the reasons I've held the gavel is to go out and predetermine outcomes. It's a member-driven institution, as it should be, and I'm really insistent about that. We got to get back to regular order, and that's what we're doing here.
Hughley would respond with, "And there you have it, dummies. Sold us out for magic beans." Over on his TikTok page, Hughley would further share his frustration to the news.
As disappointed as I am with what is happening now and what has happened, the Democrats cave. I'm going to start calling them Flintstones because they love caves. This is what this country voted for. And too many times, this country never bears the consequences of its actions. It's always saved. How many times have the Republicans dashed this economy only to be saved by Democrats and then forget that it happened? Statistically true. This is not even just me. Democrats create more jobs, save more economy. And you decided you wanted to own the libs. You wanted to show people. You wanted a vessel for your anger. Yes, they caved, but the Supreme Court was going to help them. Both houses were going to help them. This was going to happen. So now when you can't afford your premiums, your jobs are gone, and you're starving, this is what you voted for. Or this is what you didn't vote for. I don't know how many times people say nothing ever changes. Well, this time something did. And now you will actually get to see what it's like to live with the consequences of your actions. As bad as I feel and hard as people worked and tried not to make it happen, you decided it would happen. So rubber, meet the road.
The veteran comedian would even request that some of the Democrats who gave in should be voted out. Now, as some continue expressing their frustration, there are some people who were happy to see the government back open, especially those who needed help and SNAP benefits.
Hey guys, I have an exciting update. It was tough during the government shutdown, EBT taken away, but I got a message from one of my friends to check. I've been checking every single day multiple times, but I hadn't checked today because I was busy. I went and checked my balance, and I got a pretty good partial. I didn't get the whole thing, but I got enough. I can't even describe the relief that I feel right now.
But let's talk about it more in the comments below. Do you think the Democrats made the right choice to end the government shutdown after many went without pay? Or should they have stayed committed since they already took the fight to over 40 days? Save the day for the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. And if you enjoy content like this, check out hypersclub.com to get a membership to watch full interviews and more original content. If you have a story that you think we should cover, you can always send us a message now at hypealerts.com. Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba.